Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Hard Truck 2. Last time we made a run down to Southgate, somehow ended up in first place, and let's see how much money we have. Yeah, see, I got a good cash to truck ratio, but the total is, what, 85,000? How much is this guy, this cam has, although we kind of want to hire container trucks right now. So there's a price, and then there's a rate. I never really figured it out. I just go up to trucks and try to hire them. There's the vehicle for sale, so I'm not going to buy that one. See you later. I want a container truck to hire. That's possible. So, wow, look at that empty storm trailer over there. That's what we saw upside down. Most of the truck was the trailer. Janice is another semi. Is there any containers around here? No. I hate hauling anything out of Southgate. There's usually almost nothing that wants to go somewhere with a shortcut. Let's go up to Westwood empty. See if there's somebody to hire up there. Looking at the map too much. And then there's one cargo there that we can pick up between Westwood and Mercury. Although it probably goes to either Westwood or Mercury a lot of times. I mean, that's a good way to rack up some money, and especially licenses. Let's just go back and forth between Westwood and Mercury through that shortcut area there, where the two gas tanks are, that one cargo. That's kind of cheap. Not really, though, because you still gotta find somebody to hire. It's not like it's a hard game to really beat, you know, even if you don't use the cheats. Although, if you don't use the shortcuts, that would be probably pretty tricky, because you're never gonna get in first place with a trailer without the shortcuts at all. About, because you cannot play that, you know, bumper car game with the convoy with a trailer. They just constantly knock your trailer off. There's just no getting around that. Okay, now we're good to go. It's kind of annoying that you have to do that every time, but you get used to it. Worth it if we get to see the rare trucks go around. Yeah, always hit the brakes a little bit right before those little jumps, or else you just go flying. I mean, it's fun to go flying, but it's pretty pointless. It's just a waste of time. This one, yeah, that one's steep enough. Those little bumps slow down a little bit right before you hit them. And you can still go pretty fast. Just hit the brakes right before you hit them. That's all it takes to keep you from nose diving. Alright, where's the mines here? Right there. That's okay, we're empty anyway. That's one of the reasons why I don't consider that backspace button for free repair cheating too much, is because there's landmines everywhere. Who the hell has landmines in the middle of the road all the time? That's just crazy. And without the patch, there's no way to get rid of the mines off code. Only works with the patch. Oh, let's see. Nope, not yet. 60,000 and then the rate on top of that. So I bet, though, that's for hire. I hate those little gazelles with inventions, but a lot of people like them. I bet we can hire a gazelle. Yes, they're cheap. Alright. Now we have a company. You can see our logo. And there's our logo on our truck now. And now we have a regular company. Let's see the list. And there's only one other guy that has a driver, Alex, up at the top. It goes by tonnage on this list here. So all those other people between me and Alex, I called myself LP. That was stupid. Anyway, all the people between myself and Alex there are just single trucks, but they have higher tonnage than the 18, 19, and 20. I'm sure I know Irvin there is a Storm, Janice, they're probably all semis for the most part. But the AI is usually pretty slow in getting company together. There's my guy that I just hired, my little gazelle. Now the good thing about hiring a little gazelle like that is they'll work for you and they'll do a little bit, and then you can always switch with them and then buy a different truck, which is awesome, so they're cheap. Let's go just over to Mercury. Let's see where that container's going. And even if it's a hot cargo, that's okay for Mercury. Yeah, there's no helicopter that way. Okay, something very heavy. Sugar. Nice. So it's only 5,000, but it's such a short trip. Well, it is when you cheat like we're doing. Use the shortcuts. Although even the shortcuts really aren't that much of a cheat, at least most of them, because if you look at on YouTube, you can see some footage of King of the Road, or Truck 2 King of the Road, which is, I think, is the European release of this game. It's the same game, but there's little upgrades here and there. Like, the scenery looks a little bit different. There's more things on the side of the road, it looks like, and then I see some people in the comments talk about being able to use a truck dealer where you hit F5 or something like that, pick between different trucks to buy. And also with King of the Road, all the trucks that I call rare all the time with Hard Truck 2, you can find them easily in King of the Road, I think. Actually, I was kind of starting to look around to see if I could find a copy of that game and play it just to see the differences, but there'd probably have to be some kind of torrent download or something like that that I don't want to get involved with. Well, this one, on this Hard Truck 2, I'm playing right off the disc. I think I got it on eBay for like $10. I guess maybe nowadays it might be getting a little bit more rare, but still nobody cares about it. I mean, to us, we like it a lot, but it's really not that popular of a game, I don't think. I don't know. I guess, people that like truck games, it is. But, I don't know if I haven't looked for it on eBay recently. I don't know if it's still real easy to find or not. I think it's something that's not too easy to really find, but when you find it, it's like $10. It's cheap. Oh, I forgot there's landmines here. But anyway, the other point I was trying to make with King of the Road is these shortcuts that we take, that I'm taking right now, between Westwood, Mercury, and the ones which I don't know about between the Mercury Road and the River Valley Road, but I know all the tunnels leading down the Greystone, all that stuff is on the map in the King of the Road version. I guess it's not considered a hidden shortcut, it's drawn right in on the map. Where is this container? Okay, I guess I'm not towards it. I'm not paying attention enough. But it's drawn right in. Here we go with no music again. Oh, there it goes. It's the intro to Terminator. Westwood, we just came from Westwood. Well, next time we're coming to Westwood from over there, just pick it up, which happens a lot. Big deal. Let's see, is there going to be a container on the other side of the road over here? No. So, this is what we're talking about, just going between Westwood and Mercury. It's really fast. We're almost there already. That was what you call indecision. Turn left or turn right. Matter much, but I made it into a big deal. Sorry if you get tired of the music looping. I don't really have that many songs in here, and it's very random which songs that it plays, and sometimes it plays the same one over and over again. Let's see, we're well in first place. They're still heading south from Westwood. We're already over to the Mercury Road. Can't go wrong with that shortcut. Getting static again. It's the jack plug for this mic. it's okay. I can't quite tell anymore this mic. No clue how many freaking headsets I go through. No matter how careful I try to be to like keep the wires up off the floor so that I don't get run over by the chair or anything, I still go through. And I got my mic now plugged in the back jack because it seemed to be better than the front jack. Still get me in trouble. But now I'm pretty sure it's the plug on the mic and not the jack, because I know that jack in the back of the tower is barely ever used. Oh, Mr. Mercedes. Wow, they gave me a license to hire 2 drivers. I can't afford it. That's pretty cool. Because I guess because we were so far ahead. Let's see, Sandy Ranch. What did I do wrong? Oh, give me that damn ticket then. I hate that when they just sit there with the sirens. Thank you. There's no cargo around here except back to Westwood. I won't do that on camera. Greystone! Why not? Never a bad time to go to Greystone. Even if it's a hot load, if you go the right way. But you gotta take the tunnels, but... Anyway, how are we gonna go to Greystone this time? Mercury... I'll take the tunnel. I'll go up the regular way. We can get in first place either way. Let's go up the regular road this time. There's plenty of time to take the tunnel another time. We might even take it back, coming back. I want to go up the regular way and check out that cargo. The valley road there. Oh, stupid coppers on the view there. That was pretty cool how I wrecked them against the post there. That was worth it. That was worth the $20,000 frickin' ticket I'm about to get. Well, let's lose him. Make him lose him. We're driving really good. Come on, flip. There we go. Hold the brake so you don't flip back the other way. There's these mines in the middle. Now I really don't have a good idea of my timing, except from Westwood to Mercury. I think we'll make it up to around Eastwood. Call it there. Yeah. Wish I could add more music so it wouldn't be as repetitive, but I don't have many actual MP3s. A lot of it's WMV format. And of course, with music, if it's anything with any kind of copyright issues, WMG or any of that crap, then my videos will get muted or pulled down. That's not nice. At least this Terminator music is pretty good. And then, of course, I've got the default Hard Truck 2 music, and that's really good, so should be alright. It doesn't keep on playing the same song. And they usually don't really follow you in here, especially if he was coming from the opposite direction. Hopefully they'll forget about it by the time I get to the helicopter on the way into Greystone. I think they'll forget about it by then. And that was a hidden fuel drop, by the way. Just drive by them just like the fuel stations. Which is, yeah, a little silly. You should have to stop. But, you know, whatever. Where's this cafe? I guess we're taking the scenic route. There it is. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Yeah, this truck's pretty decent off-road. Going where we need to go. The only thing I'll accept is Eastwood, Cliff, or Greystone. That's the only thing on the that's Southgate. Yeah, it was. I knew it. I knew I should have gone down to that second one last time to get that South. I knew that was going to be Southgate. Been playing this game too long. Just have to remember that. Westwood, we go on the way to Greystone. And the corners. Now, let's play the memory game. Where does that... I know those two cargoes up the next shortcut on the left go to Sandy Ranch. Where does that one down between Eastwood and that goes Sandy Ranch or St. Helena, right? Yeah. It does go down to Greystone. That's about the only thing I'll do. What drew me to this game so much, but I like it a lot. That mic isn't too staticky. It's my alternators in this time. Where's that? That was the Nav Eagle, but I think it was a little bit higher. Looks like the brakes pretty good for this one. It's easy to flip off this little exit ramp. Like that. I still have... I still have 2 licenses. 5,000 idle cash. The only way we would be able to hire another one is if it was another gazelle. I'm not going to worry about it. There's plenty of time to hire more drivers. Like I said, the AI is very slow. Yeah, sometimes I'm not going to be cheap. Alright, well, that was Eastwood. I think we'll go up to Windcliff. Cut it. I really wish I could play this game in a window. It'd make things so much easier. I'm gonna have to be recording with 2 different recorders. Even though this is just the El Cheapo truck that you start out with, I like it a lot. I'd stick with it for a while usually. Though for the sake of the LP, I probably will be switching things up pretty soon. Well, as soon as we get a few more hired drivers, we'll be switching around between them a lot. definitely going to replace that gazelle as soon as I can afford to. So, man, I can't stand driving those little things. Yep, landmines. I remembered this time. What are we hauling this time? Break light bulbs. Oh lord, we're going to Greystone with light bulbs. Well, I've been doing good so far. I'm glad I'm not with the rest of the pack. Yeah, they're nowhere near me. Oh, actually, where are they? They're in River Valley. I'm not as far as ahead as I thought I was. I'm still way ahead. Yeah. That would be bad hauling light bulbs inside the pack of the convoy with everybody running each other over bumper cars. I mean, even with all the upgrades, light bulbs, oof. The mountain. They're not too heavy though, are they? Yeah, they are. Heavy too. Heavy and breakable. That's a bad combo. Yeah, they're gonna be up the hill. We're doing pretty good going up the mountain here. Just about up one cliff on the way to Greystone. I think that's going to be pretty darn good for a video. I'm probably up over 20 minutes again. So, I will see you guys next time. Later. Back to 24 minutes, but